Alright guys, before we get into the video, I'm going to talk to you yet again about futtrading.co.uk. Thank you to everyone that continues to subscribe and support our content. It means the world to us. You guys know we work very hard on the website. You make a lot of coins, but without you guys, we don't have a website. So thank you very much for that. We're working on another big giveaway this month, and hopefully we'll have details of that in the coming days for you guys. But just so you know, £10 a month gets you access to Tier 1 perks, which is buying and selling prices for icons, specials and silvers, as well as Thursday flips. They bang all the time, a lot of coins to be made. And with Tier 2, you get all the Tier 1, plus Chem Style filters, plus live filters, and we're adding UCL cards to that as well. PC prices have now been added, and we continue to add more PC features in the coming days and weeks. So make sure you check out futtrading.co.uk. You'll make millions as simplistically as anything. But for now, let's get into the video. Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to a new video with me, Fuzzball40. As always, if you're new around here, make sure you do subscribe down below. Make sure your notifications are turned on. I'd advise you to turn them off and back on again because YouTube messed up the notifications recently, and so not all videos have been going out as they should be. It's important you subscribe because in the next week, me and Dan are going to be giving away a few site subs from futtrading.co.uk to say thank you for the insane support. It's been utterly mad in the last sort of month and a bit, and so we always want to give back to you guys. So a few of you guys will win a site sub, but you must be subscribed to enter because you'll want to see the videos that they're in anyway. Again, apologies for me for earlier on. I had to end my stream earlier on Twitch because there was an issue with the silvers on the website, but we got it fixed within 10 minutes, so that's good. That's sorted out. But you do get 3 videos a day on this channel. The morning is League SBC Method to Glory. My grind yesterday was, well, today, yesterday for you guys technically, was brilliant. Did really well on it. And obviously the mid-icon SBC came out today. So you'll see my mid-icon in that video. We've also got a mid-icon at the end of this video. The 5:15 upload every day, 5:15, is me teaching you guys how to trade, properly teach you how to trade, not just here's filters. It's teaching you how the market works and what you need to be looking for. At the moment, we're trading on this account to Prime USEABLE. It says I've got 51,000 coins. I don't. I've got about 2.1 million once I sell everything that's on my transfer pile currently. And then the midnight content, this is normally a mixture of packs, picks, my thoughts on the game, or some form of trading for you guys. And that's what this video is really all about. It's essentially, we've got Future Stars Team 2 coming tomorrow, and it's things you can be doing right now to make coins, and things to look out for throughout the day tomorrow to make coins. And now, the most important thing I'm going to say to all of you right now is don't be holding on to anything for too long. Now, we know we're getting a Dalot right back card, we know we're getting a Reece James CDM card, and we know we're getting a Reina right wing card. So you can base some stuff around that if you really want to. But for me, we don't know what else is coming in Team 2. We don't know if we're getting icon swaps tomorrow. We don't know if we're getting new icons tomorrow. And we don't know what player SBCs we're getting. And so I wouldn't be holding anything for too long that has value. So any sort of special cards, I'd be looking to flip them on by 6 PM tomorrow. Gold Chem Styles, you're trading on the website, you use those sort of things, get them sold on because tomorrow we're probably going to see quite heavy supply. The 5:15 video tomorrow is going to go into massive detail about what to do at 6 PM. But this video is all about how to prep yourself for 6 PM, if that makes sense. So the first thing we have to talk about is silvers. It is Thursday. It would be remiss of me not to say anything about silvers. And the most important thing to know about silvers tonight was the lack of supply we got from EA. And I'm actually in favour of it. I think it's a good thing. So silvers have held quite low all week because there's not been that much demand around Team 1. I don't think it's that bad a team, but a lot of people were kind of underwhelmed by it. And so League SBCs haven't had a massive demand to build packs up for. I'm not really seeing content creators doing big, massive pack openings like they were for Team of the Year. But what we got today was only a rare mixed players pack. So the only supply of silvers we got today were rare silvers. That was it. So the market has slowly but surely started to rise. And as you're sitting here right now, there are silver videos. I'm going to leave the link down below for the silver video for you guys. But like last week when I told you guys to bid, right now is definitely your time to think about bidding on these cards. Now, if you have a look at Arsenal strikers in terms of Nketiah, this guy earlier on, I was picking him up for lower than 1,000 coins all day. He's now up at 1.6. And there's going to be these cards are going to have bids on them all night as people open up marquee matchup packs. Some will hold though. But if you see like this point here, there are bids all over these cards. You can throw bids on like an Nketiah here. And I want to give you guys a few filters that are going to be good for bidding tonight. I did them on the stream today, but the stream ended quite abruptly. So I want to make sure you guys are getting some sort of help. So Arsenal striker Nketiah is very, very good to be looking at for bids tonight, especially because he's rare gold. A really, really strong filter will be Udinese centre-backs if you want to bid on them. The reason for that is they are all rare silver. Every single one of these is rare silver. And so you'll do extremely well on these because they're going to get mass supply of them tonight. Loads of supply and they're going to bounce back relatively quickly. So you can snipe them or you can bid on them. Either one of them is fine. Union Berlin defenders, specifically centre-backs tend to do better. They are all rare silver. So they're the sort of card that would have got supply and come down. And what happens when we get things like this is rare silvers will come down, but standard silvers will hold their price quite well. And then as the standard silvers start to climb, they drag the rare silvers up with them because people buy up the rare silvers rather than using non-rare silvers, and the market tends to climb quite quickly with those cards. So that's a really good way to be looking at, I guess, is the best way of putting it. Another very good filter as well, that's one that's slept on quite a lot by site subs, it is quite an important one, is Athletic Club. They've got lots and lots and lots of goal centre mids, but you usually have to use a silver in them, and these, especially during big demand, get up to 2.5, 3k. They're very, very expensive, and they can be very good ones again to bid on tonight. And what you're looking to do here is you have two choices. You bid on these cards now, and you sell them on for profit if you want to, or you bid on them, hold them into tomorrow. As people start to build packs of Team of the Year, because they will, you'll then be able to sell them on for bigger profit. That's how Thursday silvers tend to work. But it is a very, very strong way to make coins right now at this moment in the game as you're on there. Other things to be thinking about is what else is going to be in demand at the moment. Now, the one thing that we're seeing a lot at the moment is we know we're seeing a bit of Kante panic because of Reece James getting a CDM card. And so would I advise buying into Kante right now? Not necessarily. However, when I'm looking right now, I've been picking Kante up tonight under 100k because I've got some Kantes and I'm trying to make some more profit out of him in the long term. But as the night's gone on, I keep seeing him pop the shadow at 100k, and there's relatively easy flips on a lot of cards right now. It's not just Kante, it's really anyone in that ilk. Any of the meta cards, a lot of people are panic selling them. And so if you look at the likes of Varane, he isn't even supplied at the moment, but he saw a drop today. Kante, De Bruyne took a big hit at 6 PM. A lot of these cards right now are cards that you can be looking to pick up, and you pick them up right now when the market's quiet, and then weekend league buying will happen tomorrow. People will still need to play weekend league, so there will be a sell-off. I'd say the buying for most people is probably going to be late morning as people start to buy their teams ready for weekend league to start, and that's really where you can be selling those cards off on profit. It happens every week without fail. The market usually rises highest on a Friday into Saturday. What you'll see tomorrow is if you get these cards bought up, sell them before 6 PM, get your profit out of them there, pick them up with bids, always with Hunters and Shadows on them, pick those cards up and then get liquid again for 6 PM. Now on stream, we're going to be looking at rash investments. I'm going to be getting myself liquid tomorrow as much as I possibly can, getting my 2.1 million coins ready, so that at 6 PM tomorrow, we can hit basically, let's say, theoretically, I don't know, Saka gets a striker card. Cards like Rashford and whatnot might take a hit, so I'll buy into them, wait for them to panic to end and sell them back on again to profit. That's really what we'll be doing tomorrow, but I'll explain more of that in the 5:15 video. Other things that are doing really well right now are UCL cards. I know I've spoke about them so many times before, but UCL cards are doing extremely well today. They've held very, very low again, and then they bounced back earlier on, and we've got quite a bit of supply during market matchups, and they've dropped again. So if you could be picking up UCL cards, like as a standard price, to give you an example of it, UCL rare centre-backs in the Premier League, the normal price on Xbox, you have to check it really on PS. I like them at like 1,500 coins and below usually. They're usually quite strong there. Maguire goes for a bit more than that because he's high rated. But again, you can pick these up on snipes really relatively easily, and you can pick them up on bids relatively easily. And it's something that a lot of people sleep on at different points. Like if you look at Maguire, just sort of sitting chilling here, I can go to Maguire, see if we can pick him up. Now, he's obviously going to have bids on him already. So if I lift this filter up a little bit, I bet you I find more Maguires are sitting chilling. Actually, there's none of them, which is good. It's not too bad. You can usually find these cards quite cheaply and pick them up. And now we know that they're selling for a minimum of 2,000 coins. But that's right now. We know during Team of the Year, these cards went mental. I think someone got to 3.5k. But centre-backs in the Premier League, for example, at 1,500 coins and below are relatively safe. And again, you have a choice. You can flip them on for profit now, or you can hold them and sell them when the team's released and people have demand. My opinion, flip them on now, because you'll be able to pick these cards up very cheaply during lightning rounds tomorrow. As long as the team's hype. If the team's hype, it will do very well. It will do really, really well. And that's what it all comes down to, whether it's hype. The last thing to think about are those lower meta cards that we talk about quite often. If you watched my stream this morning, you remember Wan-Bissaka, and I was talking about him and those sort of cards and how low they'd held. And he's got lower. Incredibly, he's got even lower today, which is mind-boggling to me, because I didn't think he'd be sitting as low as he is right now. He's down at 7.7, and again, there's going to be a weekend league buy-in tomorrow morning. And if you can pick him up lower than that on bids, and especially with shadows on him, because if you look at the gap with the shadow on Wan-Bissaka at the moment, there's an 8.2 there, which will go in a minute. So forget the 8.2 because it's an undercut. You've got about 1,000 coins at the moment on him, and that's with supply right now of marquee matchups, division rivals. Tomorrow when the buy-in starts, this card could get a lot higher than that. You've got 7.6 there. There's a 3-2 there. These sort of cards are ones that I'd be looking at right now, and you're safe. If you buy them at the price they're selling for without the shadow, and you know there's a 1,000 coin gap there, you're safe. You haven't got to worry about it. You can't really lose coins on it, and it's a very good punt to do, especially this time at night. Bids are OP at this time of night, and that's what you should be thinking about. To sum it up, get out of anything and don't hold anything up till 6 PM tomorrow. So spend tomorrow getting liquid, getting your coins refreshed and rebuy into stuff at 6 PM. Right now, bidding on rare silvers, specifically rare silvers will do the best in my opinion. Rare silvers from League SBC teams is hella effective using the filters I've just given you and any ones that you know. UCLs will do very, very well tonight into tomorrow. They'll rise exponentially with no stress. Low-end chem style goal players will do very, very well too. But tomorrow at 5:15, we're going to go over this all in massive detail, a lot of detail in terms of what we're going to be doing on stream. It'll then give you guys the ability to come into the stream knowing what the rough idea is going to be, what I'm looking at, what you're looking at, and then we'll try and do what we always do, help you guys make coins, because that's all I really care about doing. But that's going to be the end of this part of the video. What we're going to do now is leave you with the mid-icon pack we open up on stream for Luke. Again, shout out to Luke for doing that. I really appreciate you, bro. But yeah, so enjoy the icon. We do it as a roulette, so hopefully you guys enjoy that. And look out for my mid-icon tomorrow. I will see you in a bit. Alright guys, so as promised, we are on Luke's account with his mid-icon to end the video off. We're going to be doing an icon roulette, but I thought I'd show you the packs we open up for him first. And then obviously you'll see my mid-icon in League SBC tomorrow. The Twitch chat already know who I got. It did not go down so well. Did not go down so well. Right, let's go and flip this up there. Right, we'll do the 2 bad gold players pack. I hope you get a bad one. Well, we'll send those to club. Oh, you did the daily SBC as well. I wonder why there was more packs there. You did the daily as well. I mean, yeah, to be fair, I got Luke Maradona, didn't I? I did get Luke Maradona. Seems when he gets a duplicate Maradona, imagine. Imagine when he gets a duplicate, untradeable Maradona. That'd be kind of funny. Send those to there, pop him up there. And then the final one, Prime Gold Players Pack. You might have a ball behind it. Nope, no ball cap behind it. Ability tradable. Yes. Alright, so let me change this round. Actually, we'll get it set up now. We'll get the icon, we'll get it set up on YouTube, and then we'll be right back. Alright, so Luke, what mid-icons do you have in your account? But we're going to do an icon roulette for it. What mid-icons do you have in your account so we know before I start going through this? There's what were the icons in the transfer list? I mean, in before Baresi. Did I watch the pack? No. We never watched the pack. Cole and Maradona, alright, cool. I keep going past the icons. Here we go, right, icon. Nation, region, right, we'll start off here again. So Wales, Newt. Ukraine, no. Scotland would be incredible. Nope. Sweden. It's sort of weird because Luke's annoying, so I don't know if I went to get something bad or good here. That's the weird one. Did you get Luke Prime Pele last year? Yeah, I think I did. I had Prime Pele last year as well, didn't I? But it was on my bench. Russia, nope. Romania, nope. Republic of Ireland, nope. That bad that triple there is gone. Any more on this one? I don't think there is. And that's it. Northern Ireland for best, nope. Mexico, that's Baby Hernandez, isn't it? So that's not him. He's got a chem style with him, so it's fine. Nigeria, no. Netherlands. I think that's all the M's. Japan, no. Pushkas would be incredible. No Pushkas. Ivory Coast, not Drogba. Have I missed any yet so far? Denmark, no. Ghana will be fine. SCN's very good. It is SCN. What do you think about that? I'm pretty sure I said mid card. What do you think about SCN? Small dub? I think that's a small dub. He's usable. I think that's a small W. He's usable, that's the thing. I wouldn't mind him getting him for my team. Not bad, not great. But that was the icon pack as promised. As always, if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe down below. Make sure you turn your notifications on so you never miss an upload. But for now, I am out. Peace out. I'll speak to you soon.